Yo, what is going on, guys? Toast here, and today I have my friend Matt with me. Hola, Mati.
Fine.
And we decided that we were going to do a Let's Play on Minecraft for no apparent reason. Yeah, I was going to put a texture pack on, but I kind of forgot. You see anything good up there?
No.
Alright. Hmm. You see, it's a lot better whenever I play with someone else because at least I have something to talk about or someone to talk to. But when you're like by yourself and you're doing this, it's kind of hard. I don't see how people can do it.
Yeah, I don't understand this. Like, it's weird.
Hey Toast. Love you.
I don't
Bye.
know. Okay. I don't know who just did that, but hi. Mm. I don't know who said you love me, but okay. I should probably put my comments on screen. I'll do that real quick. Settings. Uh, there we go. It's Blake.
What do you say?
He said, "Hey Toast, love you, bye." And now he said it was Blake. Okay. I did not know you made. God dang it. Okay.
What?
I didn't know you made a crafting table, so I was like, yeah, I'll just make. Okay. So I guess you can be the miner. I'm gonna go kill all these things for food.
Okay.
You know, I'm doing this. I could like not have my comments pulled up. Just go to my channel on my Xbox and freaking look at the comments on that. I'm doing that. That's the smarter idea. I can at least see everything around me.
Are we gonna live together or?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, the house I I might be building is pretty big. It's not like huge or anything, but it's pretty big for a starter house. I'm gonna have to turn my volume down on my Xbox though.
Eric, got you something?
What you bring me? Ooh, hey, something to kill things quicker. Boop, boop. Alright. Otherwise, my TV at like 30. Because, like, my Xbox's TV that I have it hooked up to is, like, right beside my PlayStation monitor, so. Do 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 do.
Actually, it's snowballing in front of it for egg glue.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have that. No, still can't do it on my Xbox. Okay, turn off console. I'll do it on my phone. And while this is like this, I'm gonna go ahead and take my thing off my screen. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. That thing. How burped. Alright. Now I have my phone set up. Okay.
The phone just jumped on my window.
Hey, there's a jungle. We could look for a jungle temple. See, which way did you go? Oh, that way. Okay. I have enough wool for like us, so
Is it all different colors?
no, but you can make it.
Is it all different colors? Can't make a bed.
I'm gonna make a black bed. There, I need to organize this a little. Alright, I'm gonna get some of this coal over here as well. Yeah, it's turning dark time.
You have like a shelter built yet?
Matt, where we're going, we don't need shelters. Going underground. You literally went underground? Okay. It's a dead end. Just light up here.
Alright, we can stay down here for the night then.
Alright.
Are you blind?
Yeah, well, I have enough for another one. Whenever someone else joins us, they can have the white one.
Just take my bed.
I put 14 in there and 15 in coal.
I'm gonna go get some wood.
Alright.
Oh no.
If you want, I'm cooking a lot of food. I'll carry the food for us. I don't mind.
A lot of wolves up here.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
almost got one.
So, for the house, we need bricks, wood logs, and oak wood planks.
Okay.
Like, I guess any logs will do, but we also need planks, stairs, and slabs and stuff. Hey, there's iron, like, right next to where we were sleeping. Good thing I decided to mine until I found coal. There's a cave under our cave. Came out like right here.
Okay.
It's cool.
Never mind, just a dead end.
Down. Oh, I took the crafting table and furnace and everything.
Yeah. You found a place you want to build yet?
Sort of. I need a flat place.
Want to go check over there?
Yeah, sure. Could use a place close to water as well for farming and whatnot.
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
64 logs and 21.
That should be fine.
This is just
It's a lot of coal. You need food.
no.
Okay. Well, think I may have found the spot that I want to build it. So if you need either the food or the place, I found a mob spawner. Ow! Spider, I did nothing to you till I opened that thing, and now you're mad at me. Why did I try to hit it? I just put a torch on you. Well, now we have an XP farm.
Cool. I found some watermelon.
Good, we need seeds for food. I found the spot. It may need a little work, but I found it. This kind of reminds me of a world I had on PS3. It was like a huge group of friends I had on there, and we had like 18,000 diamonds. That was back whenever the duplication glitch worked and everything, and yeah.
How do you do with all that?
We just built houses out of iron block or diamond blocks and stuff like that. Like we would go on survival on like harden and stuff like that, and then just try to find like enough diamonds to build a block, and then we just do the glitch over and over again. Yes, again, because we beat the blocks like Rick beat Glenn, and then So it's dark time.
And then run to you. Getting really dark. Yeah, I'll try you in the morning. Do you find a saddle?
No.
Or can I have some food?
Yeah. Where'd you go? There you go. I was like, don't tell me you went invisible again.
So how much of this place is it gonna take up?
Not that much. The only reason I'm digging out this dirt is so I have enough to fill up holes.
Oh. Wait, do you want this tree here?
Nah, it's fine. As long as I have enough dirt to fill up holes, I'm fine.
I'm gonna make one of those tiny houses and moving it.
What?
I'm gonna make one of those tiny houses and moving it. You know, the show Tiny House Big Living? One of those.
You gonna make one of those the for the farming?
No, this is my tree. Just my tree.
So for the farming?
No, I'm not living it.
Matt, this house is gonna be big enough for like 5 people.
Well, I want one of those tiny houses. If anybody joins, they can have a big house.
Fine, you'll have the guest house to yourself then. I'm at least gotta make it even because OCD.
Oh, I did no school on Monday.
I don't know either.
I'm like, anyway, it's stuff.
I might go through like the parade or something because every year we have like a Labor Day parade. I might go through it doing a wheelie on my mini bike. I had to get a new back tire, and I had to get some oil and probably some gas to go and put in it, but you know. If not, I'll just take my fucking bike and do wheelies through it like I did the first year I moved here. Dude, my first year I went, like, I moved over here and lived over here. I, like, did wheelies on my BMX bike and almost got ran over by a cop doing it.
How are you already gonna displace it and it already drove all the way?
So 30, 21, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Hey, can I have those oak logs now?
Most of them are in my tiny house right now. The walls and stuff.
Yeah, until I get this big house built, I'm gonna put my bed in there with you.
Yeah. Hey, do you have doors?
No.
I can make some.
Have housewarming gift, it's torches.
What was that?
That was me.
What did
People
you
keep
do?
fucking trying to call me and shit, so I had to stop and pause.
Was Sam trying to call you?
No. There's like a dog over here and it keeps trying to get in my way.
Kill it.
I would, but then knowing my luck, there'd be like 14 dogs like waiting in bushes or something like as little assassins. It's like the little. They always have like a scouter. He's like the scouter. The second he gets alerted, all of them pop out of nowhere. So that's why you don't fuck with dogs. Yes, Wolf. I know this. Can you please not die on me? Because I don't want to disturb your ninja brethren somewhere. Where did I place that there? Don't want to know. Huh. Word of advice, Matt. Never have a girlfriend. They're nothing but emotions.
I've had one.
Hmm?
I've had one though.
Yeah, never get another one. Once you're in high school, they just all they do every like 5 minutes is emotion change.
doing?
I need a lot of cobblestone, Matt. Don't worry about
Are you
it.
making a parkour course?
No, this is like the foundation to the house.
Where'd the crafting table go?
Oh, I have that. But now, you have that right there.
You just want that piece of wood, that's how you.
Alright, so... Hey, do you have a pickaxe? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get some cobble.
See, since that's a tiny house, my bed's been a little bigger.
I think you should have made it at least one more bigger, but eh.
I know, I was thinking that. Like, I was probably looking at it, it's okay.
Alright, thanks.
I was big enough, and then, I looked at it, and it was no bad now.
Hey, there's a mountain like right beside us with a lot of cobblestone in it. Matt, there's like a little pole over here.
I know, I blew the creeper in there.
Oh, nice. So instead of going over there and getting myself killed, I'm just gonna come over here into like this little ravine thing. Hey Matt, your roommate's coming over.
Okay. I'll be in a second.
Alright. I like the bunk bed system you made.
You saw nothing?
Why do you have... I don't want to know.
You could have asked for cobblestone, I had 2 stacks.
True.
Kinda used one already there, so now I have 1.
I like your bunk bed system.
I was gonna put chest under there.
That's where my bed's going for the moment. Vic.
Hey, can I have some coal?
Hmm?
Can I have some coal?
No, you may not. So, let's see. Yeah, I kind of need
What type
some.
of drugs do you want?
Don't worry about it. Look, I have an idea. Just gonna borrow some planks. So you see the grass that's like all boxed in with the cobblestone and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna build this as like a little farm, and where these little planks are is like separating the bottom and the top, and right where the cobblestone is, there's gonna be like some glass, kind of like a greenhouse effect on it. Yeah, but yeah.
So how long do you think you'll be staying in my little house?
Hmm.
How long do you think you'll be in my little house?
Oh. You didn't hear that.
What?
You didn't hear that. Don't worry about it.
You know what?
Exactly. I mean, that's not where it was gonna go, but okay. New to the doors anyway. I'm gonna need a lot more wood. Fuck me. I don't have enough planks either. I get those later. I'll just use the logs I have for now. I'll go get more logs later. God damn it. Wait. That's kind of something I want to start doing again, is going on YouTube and doing live streams. I don't know. Get some water. Yeah.
Toast, I got you something.
Okay. Yeah, pop
Not
my.
a bunny. I must kill it.
I need to pop my bag. Yeah, it's turning dirt in. Alright. I don't have a chest to put this in. Boop.
Go to bed.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just
Hello.
Hello. Be received. Actually, I might need that.
So what I found outside?
Huh?
Look what I found outside on the floor. Right right behind you.
Oh yeah, I dropped that. I made some of these and got some leaves.
Lolololo.
Oh, there's your other housewarming gift. Let's see. You know what? Do I have any plants?
Your door doesn't do anything.
Yeah, not yet. 16.
Joinable. WTF is this?
Just fucking
Crap, I'm in the wrong video.
It's cool.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm still live streaming. Where do I want to put this? Fuck it, I put double chest here for no reason, just to store some shit
Oh,
in.
you have it so the lady speaks out what people are saying.
Yeah.
In the background, I can hear some lady talking.
Is it joinable?
You'd have to talk to Matt. Matt, do you want people to join us?
Who?
It's one of the people that's watching the live stream is asking if it's joinable.
Who's the person?
Professor End.
What? I don't care.
Alright, yeah, sure, it's joinable.
Profend.
Alright, I'll add you real quick.
I'm telling you, if I kill this over here, after no, I'm gonna kill him, but
Oh,
I'm gonna get tagged. I'm telling you.
Professor, this is on PlayStation, not Xbox. I also have Minecraft on Xbox, though. Feck. I hate taking damage. It gives me brain damage. Probably gonna have to like go into this mine under my house and fucking kill everything.
Is he gonna be able to join?
No, I searched up his name to go and send him a friend request, but it shows no players, so he might have Xbox, is what I'm guessing.
I sent a FR.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. He sent me a friend request. Alright. See, Matt, I'll suggest him into the party.
Okay.
JKL. I had to redo it again. I invited the wrong person. There he is.
Hello?
Hey.
You want me to have my voice sharing off or on so either I can be heard in the stream or not?
Yeah, you can have it on. I don't mind.
Okay. Because some people like having it off.
Nah, I don't mind. Oh. Misplaced block.
My internet's been kind of messing up today, so if I suddenly leave, then my internet's probably went out.
Yeah, we have a friend Blake who usually does that.
Like, my download speed's pretty good. It's better than, like, most of my friends I have. But my, like, internet in general is terrible.
Kind of sounds like Torn, doesn't it, Matt?
Yeah.
Torn always
Hey,
has terrible internet. Yeah. Forgot I didn't have it on. People could join.
I spent all day just going through Minecraft streams and joining people.
Sounds fun.
It's actually pretty fun. Except most of the time, the people that seem like they'd be really fun to play with, they don't let you join. About the past 4 streams I've looked at, all of the people that have like been the host, they always ask the other person in the game. And they always say no. So when you asked him, I was like, oh no, he's gonna say no.
Yeah, Matt usually doesn't mind.
Chopped down one tree before I started heading the way. What's most annoying about PlayStation Live and stuff is that there's usually streams that are actually fake streams, like the streams were there earlier, but then there's just like repeats of the entire stream.
Yeah.
And there's also streams that just stay on loop, like one small like 10-second clip.
I hate that. Like messed up, and I was supposed to put stairs here, but I didn't, and now I'm mad.
What are you even trying to make?
The funniest thing is, a lot of people keep on mistaking Professor End, for Professional End, Pro End. I'm like, how could you mistake that?
Nah, I mean, that would just be PRO, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
most of the games I have are purchased on the other account I used to mainly play on, and I made a second account because I did not like getting spam messages from random friends I never play with.
Yeah, we have a couple of secondary accounts just to play different games on. Mainly because Blake
I
and
have
Torin like
bots.
to spam us.
I have bought some games on this account,
Hey.
but the only problem is I can't remember what the password for this account is though, so if I ever get another PS4.
Matt, you'll never guess who just joined the live stream.
Who?
A rogue toaster.
Oh no.
Oh no, toaster.
It'd be a toaster battle.
I've always felt like if anything ever becomes sentient that's an electronic, it's gonna be the toasters.
See, he gets me, Matt. He gets me. He knows I'll take over the world one day.
Okay, quick question, is this normal or hard?
Normal.
Oh man.
Might change it to
A lot
hard
of
later on.
people like to play either easy or peaceful, and then all the other group is usually hard. Like usually just playing hard mode, and then there's always like a small group that like usually plays normal.
Yeah.
I'll steal your toast and toast it. Mew hoo ha ha ha.
Oh no.
Okay, see where that cave could be annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there and kill everything and put torches or something there. I don't know.
Wait, where's the XP farm?
Oh, okay. It's this way.
What's like the fastest time you'd be able to get to the end and defeat it? The end dragon.
I'd say like
2 months.
2 hours for me. Matt's doesn't, yeah.
Some people find certain things in Minecraft amazing. It's so easy. It's like getting iron in under 2 minutes, like getting a full set of iron. That's really easy. But some people find it amazing.
Yeah, like on PS3 I used to play like 9 times out of 10. That's the only game you'd find me on. And like I would just sit there and do nothing but find diamonds.
Like me and my friend, not really friend anymore. He's kind of lately been annoying the crap out of me, so I blocked him. He's been doing those annoying things. So like, he'd kick me from parties because I'd win arguments against him.
And
And
now
stuff like
I will
that.
bestow upon you the most evil thing ever.
And then he would do certain things. It's like, oh yeah, I leave the party for a minute. He sets the party to like 2 out of 2, so I can't join.
Yeah, we have people like that. Sam.
Do you have any food that I can?
Emoji grinning
Oh, yeah.
face with smiling eyes. Emoji grinning
I
face
don't
with
expect
smiling
that
eyes. Emoji taco. Emoji grinning face with smiling eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Emoji bento box. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Emoji grinning face with smiling eyes. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Emoji smiling face with
I just
open mouth and
spammed it
smiling
with
eyes.
emojis.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes. Emoji
Yeah.
smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
Just sitting here like
Emote
listening
skipping
to
the
it.
rest.
Emote
Heck.
skipping the rest. Alright, that's
Do you know who it
never had
is?
that happen. No, probably like Sam or someone or you.
How's it me?
I don't know. It's
I like how
probably,
you can change your name on YouTube though.
yeah.
I literally messed with one of my friends on my main account one time. I was watching their stream, and I kept on changing my YouTube name just to mess with them. You should take a bet with me. How dare you? How dare you throw this bet at me as I get inside of it? Oh, there's monsters nearby. Oh man.
Oh, okay.
I am baby Jesus.
I have a YouTube.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Here's
Brand new
Jesus.
day. Zombies under the floor.
Charge my
Yeah, you
phone.
need to go down there and kill everything.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm gonna go get some sticks and do that real
So
quick.
fun with that in my left hand. Do you do classic or console crafting?
I do console usually. I've
I
tried
hit some
classic out.
puns.
I think it's
Classic.
classic.
God.
Yeah, I like classic because I used to play on PC before I played console, and
I played console first, but I've always liked PC better in ways. But the thing is, now they're switching up the Pocket Edition, so PC's kind of dying. Have you seen the beta for the Xbox
no, I
One
haven't.
Edition?
Why does Bane say C?
It's like
To the
it's
left,
like
to the
taking
left.
PE and just throwing it on the console. It's so weird because the menus are all different and things on there now. It looks so stupid.
Cause black people have no rights.
Chest. It's empty.
You know what? I kind of like this kid now, Rogue Toaster. Like for real, he knows my humor, dark and humid.
Chest.
Heck.
Why do you have so many empty chests?
I don't know. I have like this one that I put all my random stuff in.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill some
Still a
things. I'll
dirt.
be back.
Take this. Hi.
You're supposed to say no homo, huggy.
How dare you?
Oh
Throw a
fuck!
string. Throw a string at my brother and at me.
Creeper decided to fuck me in the ass. That's great.
Little Jesus.
Oh, that's a nice cave.
Place a lot of torches
I
down
hear a
here.
baby zombie.
If you guys
I
want
think
to,
I
you
know where they
can
are. Hi,
do the
Mr.
cave and
Spider.
stuff. I'm gonna redo what the creeper decided to undo.
I found a baby zombie.
Ooh.
It's over here. Now I'm stuck down here. Okay. I'll live down here now. There's a baby zombie down there. He's like right below it.
The toddler in the party is amusing.
See, I agree.
The creepiest thing is though, if we couldn't like lightly hear that, it would make it sound like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, and that's what I didn't want. That's like that's what Matt thought I was doing at first. He's like, "Dude, are you talking to me?"
Oh man. Not big extra things you can't really. You're dropping wood.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll get more.
No! Freedom! The more people shall prevail.
Because there may be a slight tunnel underneath your house.
Yeah, I notice. I'm making one as well.
Why couldn't the Mexican shoot the bow?
Why couldn't the Mexican shoot the bow?
Cause he didn't have an arrow.
I love the random tiny wheat farm over here.
Yeah, that's even better because like I have Mexican friends.
What would it say?
Why can't the Mexican shoot a bow? Because he doesn't have an arrow. See, this is the kind of humor I like.
When I was younger, my friend thought I was a building god for some reason because I was better at building than him and his sisters. And now I look back, and it was really funny because I wasn't even that good. I was just like, I was basically average, and everyone else at that age were just below average Minecraft builders.
That's how I used to be whenever I would play on like PC and everything. Like every time I would win on my friend's server, he's like, "Hey, I want you to be the
Yay,
builder."
laugh at my dark sense of humor, and join the dark side.
Yeah, so then on something like
Lol.
what you're doing right now.
Exactly. Except back then, all I did was like pixel art and shit. So
I've always found pixel art kind of not very fun to do.
It's not fun, but I mean, like, it passes the time when you're bored.
Oh no, my jumping thing is over.
Oh. Oh. The stair that couldn't.
The stair that decided to say no. It was Rosa Blocks. This stair's giving me autism, I swear to God.
PS4 question mark.
I
Yeah,
remember.
it's a PS4. By the power of God. I finally fucking did it. Man, I'm getting pissed off.
Why?
The blocks decided to say no to me. It's like Rosa Parks. I don't like this anymore.
I've always felt like everyone would be like, oh yeah, Rosa Parks was like really very important person. I'm pretty sure there was like 1,000 more people that did that.
Yeah.
But apparently they weren't as important.
No, no one cared until it was a female. It's usually how it goes.
Yeah, sometimes you say like the word black or black.
Next
and
time you
that's
stream,
racist.
I'll
It's
send
like,
you a friend request.
isn't the person saying that's racist because the person that said it originally didn't think it was racist?
Exactly.
And explain to some people sometimes like, oh yeah, you're racist for saying that. I'm like, aren't you the racist one though?
See, I didn't make it racist till you said it was racist.
And then they're like, and then they kind of just like, well, and they try to make an excuse. I do things like that to people all the time. They get so annoyed at me.
Hmm.
No, you're just
People always
thinking too
ping me
hard.
at school because I always end up correcting things they do. It's kind of like the equivalent to someone on the internet who always corrects spelling and stuff. But I don't correct spelling, it's more of grammar a lot of the time. Because certain things annoy me.
Hmm. I need to charge my phone. Like, that's what I've been
Send one
using.
now if you want, I
to,
don't mind. On my
like,
phone on
listen to
different
my chat and
account.
stuff and see who it is, like, messaging on, like, sending the comments and stuff. That's what I've been using, is my phone. I tried to do it with my Xbox, and it wouldn't support, like, showing messages and stuff, so I was like, okay, well then, phone time.
I love the dirt scenery. It's a nice hat. I was like, yes, there. I see jungle in the distance. That's nice.
Matt, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm building.
I don't have access to my PS4. I'm sick and lazy.
Just let the building god do his thing.
Mostly lazy.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's like when I join some random person's game I had on my friends list for some reason.
I feel
And then I just see
autistic.
them building random blocks. It's like, oh yeah, diamond blocks equals amazing things.
I feel autistic. I tried to plug my iPhone charger into my console PlayStation controller for no reason.
The good thing about that is my phone charger is my controller charger. They're both micro USB.
I need to get a fucking PS Pro, like, controller or something.
The more you know.
I just bought joystick extenders one day.
I
Like FPS ones for no reason.
I had a Devil Dogs or no Trigger Trigger Devil stuff that I used to play like Call of Duty and stuff with, and it was like little trigger fingers. But I haven't been able to find the one for my R2, and I was just like, well, I'll just stop using it, and so I did that, and I still hate it.
The only problem is when you use joystick extenders for so long, it's hard to stop using them because when you stop using them, you feel so awkward holding a normal controller.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was just like, you know, I'm gonna just try one game without like these trigger finger mod things, and I was just like, what am I doing with my life? I can't do this.
So I went to my
Are
friend's
you
house
American?
like in summer, and I didn't have the things at the time. He has PS4 too.
Yeah.
I went to his house, and then when I got there, he was like, oh yeah, hey, I want to play some games. I was like, oh yeah, sure. We started playing. I was doing terrible at like every game we played, and I was just telling him I can't play without the joystick stickers. He's like, you're just blaming it on those. I'm like, no, I can't.
You know, Matt, you might be part of a genius for doing this. I mean, I kind of wish you wouldn't plant things on my house, but you know.
This is abstract art. I feel like those are gonna grow. The baby zombie's still down there. I can still hear
Is
it.
Hayden caught toasters?
Yeah. Well, now it's gonna grow
Yeah.
because
This is abstract art.
okay, Picasso, can you not?
It annoys me though about like themes on PlayStation.
Oh hi Hayden toasters.
It doesn't change the quick menu color. It's always blue.
Polaroid toasters.
I'm not gonna pick them up because they're not mine.
Hola amigo como
One fell over the
twistes.
edge over here. Oh, he's stacking up again. Yeah, I should pick this one up. Okay. Your house is now a storage area for random junk.
I'm Spanish. Yo soy bueno whito.
Yeah, I should probably sleep. We're having a conversation. Oh.
Why do you leave? Why do you leave?
I think you may have lagged out. I don't know, it's Matt. Alright, well, I guess continue.
It's yo estoy bien, not yo soy bueno.
That bucket on the zombie's back still annoys me. Where is the mini game?
Sorry LOL took the class for like a week.
The book on the zombie's back always annoys me for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. I just decided to put it on for no reason. I had to take down Picasso's art.
For him. Thing is, I used to have these friends when I was like 8 on PS3, and I think there was about like 3 of them really. There used to be like 4, but then one eventually
Feel
got a
you,
PS4.
you had the bitch and or mofo French teacher.
So I knew them since I was 8. I'm 11 now, and pretty much it was like
Yeah.
even though they knew I was really young, they still like talked to me the most like I would say mature/immature jokes because it was like mature themes, but like immature jokes in general. They just didn't care. And at the time, I was just like, most of it I didn't understand. But then a bit later, I did like a year later, basically, I started understanding it.
Yeah, I used to have a friend on PlayStation. That's where I like met him on PS3. We were playing like Black Ops 2, and like I think I was just doing nothing but like sniping at the time, because I used to just do nothing at that game except for quickscope and he like apparently was one of the people who was always like 1v1 me and all that, and so we apparently did that. I destroyed him and we became like best friends, and he was that guy who would just like make mature things and then like do immature like jokes and stuff about it.
Hmm.
I like your personality.
Say. Yeah, and then like there's technically like 7 of them in
Thanks,
total, but then,
LOL.
like, some 3 of them were like kind of every once in a while they played. Most time they didn't though. But it was kind of like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it was kind of really funny how it ended up working. I think it's a lot of the time, 2 of them would fight. It's technically the main 2 now, I think, but actually the 3rd one was just like more often than the other ones that was there every once in a while. Usually it was 2 of them. I'm just gonna actually call them my name. One was, their cat name was Roxy Bedwards. We just called them like Rox and stuff like that. And then one was Harley Bear 2004. They would usually fight over the stupidest things, and the things I was always there just to witness them.
I have a good
And
bed design you can make to make it
always so funny, too,
100
'cause
times
they
better.
Like when it happened, they usually didn't even. They usually started trying to use me as a way to defend each other. So it's like, oh yeah, don't you agree with me? And then the other one would be like that too, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And when the other person was there, his name was 700BO2, I think, like Block Ops 2, I think. Can't remember though. Usually the fights wouldn't break out as much, and he was like way older than us, I think. I think he was like maybe 17, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And he would always stop the fights, and like, I remember one time we were playing, and then I think he had made a mansion or something.
A
and we were,
1
like,
block
playing
hole
something
put the
in
bed
it,
inside and
then
then
they
surrounded
started
by
fighting.
slabs.
And then Zombie was like, oh yeah, you guys should stop fighting. And they're like, no, and they kept on like fighting each other. Not like they were arguing, and they were also punching each other in game. And then he gave me a badge of innocence. I was like, oh, okay. He spelled innocence wrong though, which I found funny. And then PS4, like that's pretty sadistic what happened most of the time. I think a lot of times they would put me in a cage and punish me, and I didn't really care because I was like, I'm bored. And then PS4, and then the thing is, we all ended up getting
2
PS4
bed
on the
looks
same
better
time,
if you have 2.
basically last Christmas. And I messaged one of them. We talked for a bit and stuff like that. And then I kind of got, and then like a bit later, I talked to the other one. Zombie apparently had switched to Xbox from what Roxy told me. I was like, oh, that's interesting. The thing is, and then this thing happened where Harley apparently fell in love with this kid or something. I don't know.
Nice
And,
stair design.
Rox was talking about how that happened before, like one time before. And I was like, oh, I wasn't here when that happened, was it? It was like, no, you weren't. And then it was kind of weird. And then I can't remember what ended up happening. They tried to invite me to a party a couple times, a bit after that, and then that was around the time I started like switching over to this account more.
Be right back.
So yeah. I still don't know what ended up happening,
Okay.
which supposedly Rox didn't really fix the supposed problem. I don't really know what was happening. Because they liked to not give me information a lot. It's very fun. This is something random I was just talking to you about because I'm really bored and I don't know what to do. And then, like, I have like very weird like memories about playing with people on PS3 that's kind of like not really the kind of just random memories and stuff like that. So I remember this one time, like one of my first friends I had. Can't remember much about them, but all I remember was that I can't. Like the thing is, I don't know how I met them. That's the only real problem. But we were being good friends with them, and suddenly they kind of just like stopped talking. We kind of stopped talking. I had these 2 other friends. One was Shadow Hunter something, and another one was the Undead Baron. I remember we had like, I can't remember much about it though. It was kind of weird. But they actually had PS4. I talked to them for a bit, and they're like, oh yeah, hey, remember when we all three played games together? I was like, oh yeah. Because at the time, Undead Baron had a mic, which Shadow did not. And then they invited me to a party when I first got my PS4 and they were talking to me for a bit. I was like, oh, okay, and then I left. And then they kind of haven't talked to me again since. And like, cause they never, like, I invited them to a party a couple times to play games that we both had, and they were like, and they never joined. So I was like, oh, okay. Even though they were on the game and they were kind of just playing a game by themselves, so I'm like, oh, okay. What was the other thing I was gonna say?
Yeah, like, I guess in the group of friends that I'm in, I'm more of like the dad of the group, I guess you could say. I'm usually the oldest, but I'm usually the most mature out of everyone. But, like, I'm just sitting there and, like, I'll crack jokes and everything, but I'm usually, like, one of the more mature people. Usually we'll have, like, Blake and Torin just doing whatever they're doing, just, like, cracking jokes all the time, making retarded remarks and stuff like that. Then there's Sam. He's there's something different with him. But Matt's like one of the other mature people in the group. He's the one that kind of grew closest to me after like Jack and I decided to not talk anymore. Jack was the one that I'd met on Black Ops 2 that I said earlier. He was a pretty cool guy until like just recently he started messing with this group of friends and I don't know, he just decided not to talk to me much, so I figured, okay, might as well just let him be him and do whatever he wants, so I'd let him did that.
Now I think about it, I've had like loads of friend groups that kind of disbanded, but then we talked every once in a while, and then it kind of ended up ending entirely.
Yeah.
I would say the old friend group before PS3 and stuff. I had this like old computer, not really old, it was like a laptop my mom had bought me for some reason. And I played on it and I met these people in Minecraft. I met one, I think his name was like Butterlover or something. At the time I was 8 too. Actually it might be around the same time as PS3, but I think it was before I met the people on PS3. I don't know. And I played Pixelmon with him for a while. And then when he got offline one day, like he made me get Skype and we started talking. And then when he got offline one day, I found this other random guy. I found his random base while I was walking around, and I was like, oh hey, I'm gonna add him. I think at the time he was 11 when I was 8. And recently, I came back into console with him about a year ago, and he was 13, I think, when I was 10. So he might have been 3. He might have been, yeah. And there was one other person, her name was Sage, and then she also had a friend, I remember, but I don't remember anything about her friend. I remember when I was younger, I had a crush on her, but I can't remember like anything about her. I don't know why though. And then that kind of ended up just kind of disbanding after a while. Because I think the butter person, he kind of just like stopped playing Minecraft for a while. And then the Ender guy, I actually, like I said, I talked to him not that long ago. And yeah, it's weird. And then one of the more recent ones, it was about, I would say last summer, not the summer that just happened, but the last summer. I met these generals in Minecraft, a faction server. And I started playing with them, and then we started talking on Skype. It's kind of just, we just played factions and stuff in PSC. Nothing really too amazing there. But then one day, I got a message from some random person. One of them was named Pinky, one of the people. And I got a message from some random person saying they committed suicide. I'm like, what the heck? And they're like, oh yeah, this is all your fault and stuff. And then I started messaging the other person not the one that committed suicide, supposedly. And they were like, they were right, no one cared about them, and stuff like that. I'm like, what the heck? And I'm almost completely sure, because I checked the description of their, the person that supposedly committed suicide, the day they committed suicide, and they usually put songs in their thing. And the thing is, like a couple months later, I checked their description again, and it changed. So I'm pretty sure they were just playing some practical joke on me, I was like scarred for like a month though.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I was playing Black Ops 2 all the time on PS3, and that's where I met my girlfriend at the time, and she had told me like her mom had called me one day saying that she had like committed suicide or something. Well, then like a week later, she was on playing Black Ops 2, and I like sat there and I was like, you know, I'm just join her game randomly and just start talking. And apparently, like she had told her mom to tell me that and everything. So I was like scarred
And the
for like a
thing
month.
is, like, it was so messed up though. It's like, who would do that? That's so messed up. It
Yeah.
makes you feel guilty too. I still haven't gotten information from Front, but I'm almost 100% sure that they just were just messing with me. They wanted to get rid of me or something. Let's like really think of friend groups. Well, I have like my friend that I was talking about before I start talking about all the other friends. I just realized I've been talking to pretty much a complete stranger about loads of different things. Totally not. It's like the exact things they tell you not to do.
It's like never talk to strangers, kids. All
Oh,
right,
you
I'm gonna go
stole my
talk to.
bed.
Oh, here.
You stole my. How dare you?
Sorry. It's like, all right, kids, never talk to strangers. All right, I'm gonna go on PlayStation and talk to some 40-year-old guy who said fuck me.
Okay, so like my sister, she used to live stream. You know, there's like live streams on like phones and stuff, like Live Now and stuff.
Yeah.
She did that, and then she would get mad at me for talking to people like I'm on a Minecraft PC on Skype. She's like, you shouldn't be talking to strangers. And I'm like, you literally broadcast your freaking body, your face, your everything, your parents, where you live, to the freaking internet where like 40-year-old men look at their screens.
Exactly.
Like, it's like the same with PlayStation. It's like I do the exact thing with PlayStation, but she never gets mad at me for playing on PlayStation.
True. Yeah, just like enjoying like hearing people's stories and stuff, because sometimes I can be able to relate to it. I don't know. It's just something. Plus, it gives you something to do.
I actually quite like miss. No, I don't really miss like Rox or Harley, but I miss talking to Zombie. He was like kind of like you, but he was a bit more immature, I would say. He was still pretty mature. I mean, like he would joke around a lot. There was like some few other people. Oh yeah, actually, I just remember there was one more person in like that friend group, where like Rox and stuff. But they, like her and Harley were almost identical, pretty much. Like, and they weren't really almost identical, but they were pretty similar in how they acted and stuff. So pretty much, like almost, I would say the week I met Harley, I got on Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, and I was playing a game and I heard someone talking in chat, and they sounded like almost like Harley. I was like, wait. Is that Harley? I was like, no. And they said their name was Motherbug. Actually, wait. Other way around. The day I met Motherbug, from my friend Shadow, I got on PVC, and then I met Harley. I said that weirdly. Because I just remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That's very detailed. I didn't think about it, because I remember meeting Motherbug and then I got, like, they had, like, basically if you heard their voices and stuff, you would think they were basically, like, similar. They like the same things and stuff. I mean, they basically like the same things, but, like, overall the personalities were, like, completely different. I remember role-playing with both of them on Minecraft.
That used to
I
be
remember
something I'd
Rox,
do.
like, Rox, he was kind of, I wouldn't say jealous, he was more of, he was very short-tempered and stuff, and he would get, like, jealous of certain things. I can't remember what it was. It was, like, something kind of like jealous, but not, like, jealous of things. What was it? I don't know. But I remember we would roleplay and actually, yeah, we roleplay a lot, and I think about it, that was, like, most things we did, besides, like, doing random things. I remember, I used to
Emma
use
Frog smoke from McDonald's.
I used to use this skin, the Enderman suit skin,
Mm-hmm.
Lol.
and, one day, like, this was long ago, like, I started using Inglider, because it was like, oh yeah, this skin looks cool. And, Rux got mad at me when I joined a game. I thought it was like a few months ago, probably near the beginning of summer. He got mad at me for having a different skin on. He's like, no, go to those guns. I was like, okay, okay. I don't know why though. And they had like told me, Rux had told me, yeah, it was Rux. He was like, oh yeah, can't remember when it was. It was probably around the same time. That looks weird. You could have like a little basement down there.
Yeah, I was like thinking of doing like a farm or a pool or something down there.
Invite me again.
Remember he was talking about how like him and Harley saw me as a little brother. I was like, oh, okay. It was like really weird. Like at the time when he was doing it, I think he was really mad at Harley still, because I think I'm pretty sure this was with the thing that Harley, the Harley thing with the, I think the guy's name was like, I actually can't remember the guy's name. That was supposedly, I don't know, what was happening. It was kind of weird. But I do remember this one time that, so pretty much from what I remember, oh hey, Matt's back.
Hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt. Me and this toaster guy here, we're exchanging life stories, you know, life stories.
Yeah.
I heard one of them.
Yeah. Rock's, his grandma, I'm pretty sure he lives with his grandma. I don't think he has his mom or dad. Not 100% sure about that though. And I remember one time we were playing in a game, Harley wasn't there or anything, it was just me and him. And then suddenly he was like, yeah, my grandma's in the hospital and stuff, and he sounded like he was about to cry and stuff. I don't remember much about it because it was a while back. But I remember it was like very serious. I was kind of just sitting there talking to him while it happened. Yeah. And that's basically all the friend groups I can remember.
Alright, Matt, let's do some stories from our group.
Yeah. I just watched a sheep eat some grass.
Or you do the one about, I don't know her name. Cherish. That was it.
Yeah, we don't bring her up anymore. She is forbidden in our group.
She's psycho.
Yeah, she became a psycho, basically.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, you do you. I guess, put a long story short on Cherish, I used to date one of my best friend's sister, and she was pretty okay until she decided to dump me, and then like she finally, like, I guess, I don't know, something hit her or something, and she like hated dumping me or something, but like she became a total psycho after she found out I was dating someone else. And,
So,
yeah.
basically yandere,
yeah.
but less murder. Or more murder.
I don't know. Could be more murder. It's kind of bad to say, but it could be more.
Like, this sounds kind of weird and I would say hypocritical to some people, but I find it hard to talk to people that are like at the same age as me for like
Yeah.
long periods of time and stuff, because it's I'm in like all advanced classes and stuff, and some people consider me saying that bragging, but I don't really consider it bragging because I'm usually just making a statement. But I'm smarter than most people at most things, so like I can't communicate normally with most people that are in my grade, except like the people that are, you know, also in all advanced classes, because a lot of these people don't understand certain things, like in games and stuff also. So I would go through streams, and it's also kind of awkward because I would like go to a game where someone's like the same age as me or like maybe a bit older, but they act really stupid and stuff, and I find it hard to talk to them and stuff.
Yeah, that's
But
how
then-
I was.
Like I joined your game, and I find it really easy to talk to you because you're actually not saying random things and like being retarded the entirety of the time.
I mean, true. only times I'm like ever retarded is whenever me and Matt have like the whole group together on like one game. Like we'll be sitting there playing Rainbow Six Siege or something, and that's whenever my autistic self comes out.
I mean, like, you don't go like full retard.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, a lot of people act like that a lot of the time.
Yeah, we got someone like that, Sam.
It's like, I've been joining random people's games like all day. And a lot of people I joined, he's the last person I joined actually, let me check his name. His name was Moo Ramgel. That's a weird name. But I joined him and I talked to him a bit. I was lagging out a bit, but I was still able to talk to him. And he was, I think he was like a bit older than me, but I found him hard to talk to because he was I mean, he wasn't really acting retarded or anything, but he was just like, wasn't really
Frederick, come back.
beginning.
Matt, I found a Frederick.
Invite me, and that's fine.
Alright. So long story short, we had a pet chicken on our game named Frederick, and our friend Sam decided to kill him and never own up to it. But now we have
Okay, now
Frederick.
we have a chicken cage.
I have better. Boop, 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 boop. And now we can...
It's never gonna despawn.
Never. Matt, we have caught a Frederick. You can build a tunnel under your house to get him in there if you want. Well, okay. I'll build him a little shelter out of glass in here.
Like, earlier, this was probably around, like, maybe 1 o'clock. What time is it for you, actually, right now?
8:27 at night.
Oh, yeah, you're at the Central, too. Central time zone.
Yeah.
Close that. But, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, it was earlier. And I joined this kind of community server. It was like, I think it was called something. It was like, I think the stream was named like Playing with Strangers, episode 60 or something. And it was like this giant community role that he had had for like since like 2016. And I joined it. And I went to the they had a Minecraft rail set from the spawn to the main town. And I went there and I was like, oh yeah, this looks pretty nice. The Frederick is in the house. And I started playing for a bit. I mean, I got in and then I went there, and then the owner was like, hey, I think their name was Pizza Roll, but I'm not sure. And he was like, hey, Pizza Roll, can you, like, give this kid a tour? And they were like, yeah, sure. And the thing is, Pizza Roll was, like, kind of sick, and they were kind of quiet. It was, like, it was funny, because they were like, yeah, and, like, the most thing, they were, like, really sarcastically. Like, I'm the best tour guide ever. And for most of it, was just 10 out of 10 tour guide, best tour guide, would tour guide again.
Hey, man.
And then after that, it was kind of a joke when the guy came back.
I could use a ladder. Like
You
just
stuck
one
down there?
ladder. I put one down, but then like, you know, I kind of dug it out a little.
Just go up one block. It'll block off his entrance, the Frederick. Just go over here and stack up a block.
Oh, true.
It can't, like, do anything if you just break that. It's magic. Have you ever played mod packs on PC?
Yeah, I used to play, oh, Matt, you're stuck now.
Just crouch on the ladder.
Long live the king. Ow. Ow.
The chicken's cornering me.
He's gonna attack you.
Chicken, I got you a present.
Is he gonna dig out of his
I distracted him.
You're still breeding the friend. Oh man, I was gonna block you off. Let's see,
What a
it's
big
kinda
blast there,
close.
hurry.
Have you ever, do you remember when I punch at you, but then I keep on remembering play versus players on?
That's fine. I don't mind.
You ever played the game Drive Club?
Yeah.
Do you have it?
I do, but I don't have it downloaded on here yet.
No. I started playing it, Friday maybe? No, it was Friday.
What are you
So-
doing?
So I made because I like, when I play games, I have like factions and stuff, or clubs. I like always, since No Man's Sky came out, I just like to have like, No Man's Sky kind of thing. So on a Hexet server, Hexet faction server, me and my friend, we were like, oh yeah, let's make a faction, and I was like, okay, I made a faction. I called it like No Man's Minecraft, and the description of the faction was, we'll add multiplayer soon, we promise.
That makes me
And,
sad because like No Man's Sky was so hyped up.
Oh, they've actually released an update recently. It's actually added loads of stuff.
Is there
It's like
multiplayer
the
yet?
second to it.
Yeah, it's
Well, they have
multiplayer.
like these floating orbs that people can talk with. It's weird.
That's not the same as
And then-
multiplayer.
It's close enough.
At least we have a companion.
And in Drive Club, I made a club named No Man's Drive. You can add descriptions though. I spent like 10 minutes making a club icon. It actually looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a community channel on YouTube, and we would just like have everyone in our group just upload sometimes to like different
We
games.
still have it.
Oh, we do?
Me
I
and my
didn't
friend
know.
tried that once, like a long time ago. Actually, it was a long ago. Like in month-wise, it's a decent long ago. It was like maybe 7 months ago. It was near the beginning of this year. It was like maybe March, February, March, and we called it Defenders of Dirt. And me and my friend, and then a few others. The few others basically just uploaded Call of Duty videos and stuff. All they wanted to do was live streams. So basically, the channel was filled with random live streams that were either really short or just really long, or just like in the middle, like maybe like 30 minutes. It was like really stupid. And like, oh yeah, we just want to stream and not make videos. I'm like, oh yeah. And it ended up being a complete mess.
Yeah.
Actually, I can probably find that channel and actually watch the videos. Yeah, I can do that.
Ow, I coughed. Alright.
Our channel would still be good if our friend Fuzz didn't upload the stupidest videos in the world.
I mean, you're not.
Fun acquired.
Like his sniper video. Yeah.
He's like, dude, I did so good. He got like a 1 kill.
He got 1 kill and he switched to a different clip, and it was still just
Have you
normal
played
1 kill.
America's Army's Proving Ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to, I was trying to get my friend to get it, and he was like, no, he's like, oh yeah, I'll start downloading it. Does it start downloading it? A week later, hey, did you get it? Like, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like it. Like, I got it for like, maybe like an hour and a half, and then like, I don't know, it just didn't click with me.
I find it fun, but I don't know why. Like, I'm pretty decent at, like, on most maps I have a strategy. I don't really have any Call of Duty game on my PS4. Something I mentioned on Skype is probably my friend. Yeah, he's... Yep, I think you should please get on. Paladin's done, or please. Yeah, he doesn't realize I blocked him.
I used to play Paladins on PC, but ever since they like added it console, I was just like, oh no, they just kind of ruined it.
Pretty much today why I blocked him was, so I was in the party, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go watch, Hulu. because I don't know what to do. And then they're like, just invite me. I was like, I'm gonna invite me when you're done. And they're like, oh wait. And then I was waiting for, okay, so pretty much his Paladins was already installed because we've been playing it for a while. And then, but we were waiting for the other person's Paladins to install. And he was like, oh yeah, a bit earlier, like maybe an hour. He's like, oh yeah, it's 5 hours left. And then they were like, I was like, maybe it's done. Like, oh yeah, it's already done. I was like, oh what? So like, but I didn't hear it completely. So I left and they invited me back. I was like, what? Before I got on Hulu. And they're like, oh yeah, it's done, and it just doesn't want to play until like 5 hours from now. And they kept on saying that when I joined, when they kept on inviting me back. And I'm like, what? And then like a bit later, I was like, okay, are you guys gonna get on Paladins or not? And they're like, oh yeah, we were just joking. It's those 5 hours left. And I'm like, what the heck? I literally sat here for like 30 minutes waiting for you to actually invite me back. And I'm like, what the heck? And that's like, I keep on getting annoyed from them because they keep on doing the most annoying things. I think it's all they play is Overwatch. They don't want to play any other game really.
It
And they
sounded
keep on
like
trying to get me
Sam.
to get Overwatch, but I can't because I don't have any money.
Yeah, so I feel. They're always playing games
So
I
it's not making
can't
no
afford.
progress at all.
Spend no
Just running
money.
in circles.
Yeah.
I'm
That's why
great at
me and Matt are
procrastinating.
game sharing in PlayStation right now. Because I pre-ordered World War II and I pre-ordered the new Need for Speed coming out. And I was just like, hey Matt, you want them?
Dude, when that game comes out, we're racing.
Dude,
How
when
does
that game
game
comes out,
sharing
I'm
work?
no-lifing it, honestly. It's kind of like Steam whenever you can like gift people certain games and stuff. It's kind of like that, except you can both play the game.
Only if it's downloadable itself.
Yeah, only if it's like downloaded to your PlayStation and not a disc.
Mhm.
So that's what me and Matt usually do.
But you have to trust the other person because you have to give them your account.
Yeah, you have to like give them your account information. Like
Did
I've
you have
known
to like
Matt for a
turn
while.
primary PS4 off and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to set theirs as primary and everything. So
What was I gonna say?
I fell asleep. I'm gonna find Frederick a mate.
all right, you do that.
You can just wait until he lays an egg and
I'm not gonna.
He's not gonna mate with his own child.
Is that an egg in there? Nope, it's just your foot.
I need more wood.
so during summer, no, actually, I was like around spring break. Actually, yeah, spring break. I get confused with it sometimes because certain things they happen while I was get around. But we went to this like aquarium place. It's in Houston, no, Galveston. It was like this 3 periods place, and there was like they had a aquarium area, and they this gift shop. And they had this book called Stung. And it was like a really big book. It was about like jellyfish or something. And I was like, hey mom, can I get this? She was like, yeah, sure. Like I love reading, so and I didn't have any books at the time. So on the way home it was gonna be a while, so on the way home I read it. It like I actually read that for like because it was so big. I actually was able to read it for like a full like 2 weeks at school. I never actually ended up finishing it. I kind of just got bored of it. But I just learned like loads of random things I don't need to know about fish.
Dude, that's how I feel. Like, I'll go on Discovery Channel or something, or I'll just get bored on YouTube at like 4 in the morning and just like, you know what, I wonder what random thing I can find out about bullet ants. And so I'll just
If I remember
look up
correctly,
anything.
Pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I always because there's certain like animal stuff and plants and stuff that are like they're like both genders, so they can yeah.
Yeah, that's like
And,
goldfish.
most time, there's ways to go against it so they can't actually like have sex with themselves. But from what I understand, jellyfish can.
Well, let's see. Clownfish and goldfish can actually
Yeah.
change gender.
It's messed up.
Yep.
Nemo's a girl.
Yeah. Nemo could be a female if you wanted to, Matt. Why is my voice deciding to go away?
So, what if Dory was like in a phase where she wanted to be a lesbian? So Molly just go, whoop.
Yep.
Hi, Mr. Wolf. like a week ago, I was like my friend, he's always like, oh hey, there's this cool game you should get. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. It's Overwatch. I'm like, oh hey, this is a cool game you should get. It's free. And he's like, nah. And it's like, oh yeah, I was like, a week ago, I was like, oh hey, this is a cool game you should get. It's literally $1 right now on sale. It's like, nah. I literally spent like the next like 5 hours trying to convince him to get it. It's like, nah. The game is called Gunscape. It's a really fun game, but it's kind of boring if you don't have friends. It's like a Doom kind of game, but you can actually like make levels and stuff, and you can also like share levels. So you can like join levels and stuff. You also like join public map games, and like there's also private games that have passwords. So if someone's building or something, you can join it and just like look around. But if they don't give you permissions, you can't do anything. It's also like random shooting matches, which are there's other cooperative, which people can hit each other. I mean, there is a way to enable friendly fire, but you can't actually shoot each other unless them. And I met a couple people on there. And one time, I was just like adding random people to parties, because like when I joined their games, I just wanted to talk to people on the game and play with them. And one time, I added someone and they were a girl, and then suddenly loads of their friends joined. I was like, oh hey, hello to them, and then they were like, oh hi, and then sometime, and then randomly, right after I said that, loads of their friends started joining, and they were just screaming at me, "Are you a girl?" And so I just left and I blocked them all.
Yeah, it's usually the best thing to do. I remember whenever I didn't have this kind of voice, like whenever I was like prepubescent, like I was like 10 or 9 or some shit, I don't remember. But like on Black Ops 2, that's all everyone asked, and I would just be like, no.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, totally. I don't know. I can't even fucking do that voice anymore, god damn it. I keep forgetting.
Watching dogs murder sheep.
What did I just hear?
I don't know.
Death escaping his body.
Probably.
Is
Yeah,
the
you
Roman
pull.
toaster getting to you?
I don't doubt it.
I'm gonna
Is he
raid your
back
chest
yet?
and see if there's a coal in there. Oh man, there's no coal in that chest. I'm gonna raid your chest. Yay, there's 2 coal. I'm taking your coal.
Alright,
He's
go.
robbing us. Get him.
Yeah, like what we were gonna do for the what we were gonna do for like this world and everything was like do I guess like a let's play or something. And I was just like midway through it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just let people that are like in the stream or something, if they want to join, just let them join, and like we'll just do that and stuff and have like them build
There's
houses
only one real
and
problem
stuff.
though.
Yeah, you just gotta watch out for those people who are like pyromaniacs.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure from the like whole like toxic people or something, they just like messing with people and getting them angry and annoyed. Not sure about that though.
Yeah.
If that's what it's called.
Sometimes.
Yeah, like I have a lot of people from like, I guess it's where I used to like live stream after like school and like the summer and stuff. Like I would live stream at like 3 to 5 in the morning where I lived, and it would be like people in England and everyone just watching them
Yeah.
instead.
Okay, I just love playing with British people because they're like usually they're younger than me, but they're actually like smart and stuff. They're not like complete idiots.
Dude, that's what I love about
And
like
they're all
British
nice.
people. They're just like they're so nice and everything, and they're like smarter than they're supposed to be.
Even
I don't
when
know
they're
what it is.
mean and rude, they're still being so nice.
I know. It's like Canadians. They'll except Canadians usually say sorry afterwards, but you know, I mean, Fuzz
Their
doesn't.
trash talk is. Their trash talk is. I don't care. You broke your elbow.
Like, oh yeah, that actually is in the friend group. I just remembered. I had this on PS3. I had this group of friends that were British, and like I'm pretty sure, yeah, like one. Okay, so pretty much there was only one of them. Only one of them was a boy, and then his sister played sometimes. And then they had people, and then they were friends with people that were pretty. They were almost like relatives, but they really weren't. That's hiding trees and go beans. And then the other group of people that were in that group, they're, like pretty much like they were friends and stuff, but they were pretty much relatives because they knew each other for so long. And there's a random hole. Oh, there's actually a really big cave over here. There's a big cave over here. So I played with them a lot. I remember a couple times it was really weird. So pretty much in total there was 3 girls, one and then 1 boy. The 1 boy was sisters with one of the girls, and then the other 2 were sisters.
Matt, I found a Frederick, mate. Alright, continue
Steal the
story.
chicken.
Where's he go?
I kind of just split up when I got PS4. Well, they didn't split up. I just kind of left them.
Yeah, like most of the people I played on PS3 switched to PS4. Or not PS4, the Xbox One.
Yeah.
And like it kind of made me mad.
I mean, I used Xbox One, and the thing is, I would only really prefer it just for certain things, like beta testing and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I had an Xbox One when I was in 2nd grade. It was 2014, I think, yeah. And so pretty much, I had my birthday and I got an Xbox One. And I was like, oh, yay! I played it for a while. I was like, oh yeah, this is really cool. I played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 1 on it. And so, I don't think, yeah, Minecraft wasn't out at the time on Xbox One. That was before Minecraft even came out for it. So I had played like a racing game or something. I think it was like something like Gran Turismo or something. I don't know. I also had like some zoo game. Like I said, I'm not sure about that. So I played that for a while. And then when right before summer came around, it was like the very like last like month or 2 of school. I was robbed. My house was robbed. So I lost it, and I lost like my phone and stuff. Like at the time I had like a really crappy Samsung like Galaxy S2 phone because my mom gave it to me because my sister broke lots of things even though she was older than me at the time. She still is older than me. So, and that was stolen, and then I also had a DS that was stolen. But the thing is, my DS games weren't stolen because they were behind it. They were like on my door, and the door was like opened, so that it was like hidden against the wall. Which was like ironic at the time. I was like so sad. I'm like, oh hey, it's DS games, but no DS to play them on. And then like a bit later, my mom like surprised me with like a Galaxy S5, I think, yeah. And then she took me to the store. She took me to Best Buy and she like pick out console you want and games and stuff. And I was like, oh hey, I pointed at PS3 because I was like, at the time PS4 like just came out. And I was like, oh yeah, my like 8-year-old logic, PS3 has more games and more stuff. It's probably better. I still regret that decision because like I feel like literally like a year, like a couple months later after I got it, I felt so stupid too. And one of the main reasons why I got a PS3 over PS4 was because they didn't have a Little Big Planet on PS4 yet.
Yeah.
And I wanted Little Big Planet too. Because I'd watched, do you know what NerdCube is?
Yeah.
I'd watched their Father and Son Days Little Big Planet videos and stuff, and I was like, oh, this game looks amazing. I want to get it.
Yeah, like one of the first games I ever played on PS3 was either Little Big Planet or Infamous. And at the time, I was like with my mom and everything after like my parents had divorced and stuff. And so like I would go to my mom's friend's house and her friend had like a daughter and everything. And so like her daughter had a PS3 and everything. So we would just sit there and play
I just
it.
murdered the chick on accident. I was paying attention.
He's just
I
probably
was
upset.
taking him back to the house and he ran up and just stabbed it.
I was paying attention to what I was doing. I just wanted to murder it.
He murdered Frederick's mate in cold mode.
Like, I just remember them killing things and like breaking blocks. And then I was paying attention. I just walked up to him. I looked at him for a second.
That could have been Patricia. Well, Matt, looks like we'll find Frederick another Patricia.
No, there's already 4 chickens in there.
Oh God, Frederick's a player.
Like, I literally walked up to him. I looked at him for a second. I saw him teasing him. I wasn't paying attention. I just like stabbed the chicken. At first I missed. Like, I swiped left to it.
Yeah, he missed, and I was like, alright, he's gonna stop. And he just runs up and stabs it.
I'm crying right now because I'm laughing so hard. I can't remember what the other thing I was gonna say is though. yeah, I remember like on PS3, I spent $40 on just Minecraft skins. It was like, and right after I did that, I joined my friend's game and I was like, hey, guess what I just did? And they're like, what? I spent $40 on Minecraft skins. And they're like, are you insane? I was like, yes, I am. It's our. Oh, I was gonna say something funny. Have you ever watched like Team? I think it's Evo. Yeah, Evolution or something. Evolution. Evolution. It was like this old griefing team. Minecraft.
I think so.
Have you ever watched them? There's also like I Can Has Grief and stuff like that. I remember watching those a long time ago when I first like started watching Minecraft videos. Oh, monsters nearby. Time to move my bed. Well, I'm gonna sleep next to the Fredericks for tonight. I'll pick him up.
Well, I'm moving out.
Hi, roommate.
Yukon has a roommate, yes. So
Hi,
I'll put bed there.
chickens.
I'll put 2, 1 there, 1 there.
Came back. Yeah, it's funny. I'm using this wired headset that I got for my PS3 a few years ago on my PS4. Oh, seeds. Virulent seeds. Oh no, Mr. Cancer. Like, some people love beetroots. I don't know why though. Like in game, they're terrible. I mean, they grow really fast, but they only give like small amount of hunger. That ridge is crackling, sizzling on is when I move my mic. Cause sometimes it's I mean, I've had this for a long time, like I said, so it's starting
You
to
should
break.
cook something. Choose any of them.
I'm checking when you sent me the game invite because I've been in here for about an hour. Okay. Let's watch the live stream while I'm in the live stream. Oh. Minecraft decided it didn't like that, so it didn't let me.
Hey Matt, could you do me a favor and like break that chest out front and hand it in here or something, because like I have no inventory space.
I just trapped another of the chickens. He's escaping.
I guess just put it like right here or up there, that's cool too. Actually, that's what I was going to plan on doing, was build an attic up there and put my storage up there anyway. Same. Put...
So, me and my friend, there was like this one time we were doing Minecraft. We would go to communities, and then we would try to either like grief or troll with the people on the like games. And so this one time, we went and got on it on a community. Please don't take any of the wood from that chest. I'm saving up wood. And we joined this guy's game, and when we got in, these like two guys were fighting. And it was like, oh yeah, you died with the god apples, like and stuff. I don't know. I think he had like the gun pickaxe or something. I mean, the pickaxe or something, and the one guy got mad. So, and they were talking, and the host was talking about how he had a secret stash. So we went to the host's house, like Rising spawned in, and we saw this carpet. And then my friend, because we didn't meet the guy in the party, my friend kind of just silently started breaking the carpet, and we saw the chest. And then me and him started taking everything from it, and the guy got back. And the guy that the guy was arguing with, because he lost the items, he had left. And the guy got back and to his house. And he saw that all the stuff was gone. He was like, oh no, my secret chest. And he was like, he listens to all the stuff. And I'm pretty sure me and my friend actually ruined those two guys' relationship, like friendship. So I'm pretty sure now they're like, they probably like stopped being friends because of us.
Your house looks way better than mine.
What?
I'm in the distance looking away at the houses, and yours looks way better than mine.
Yeah.
Matt, you need to watch more Korean.
More Korean?
Korean.
There we go, it's better now.
10 out of 10.
Wait, hang on, I got something. Give your house a little dazzle.
House designers.
MTV Cribs.
What's that for? Whenever I feel like it, I'll just jump off my roof.
Oh, cool. So what's
Oh,
that house
it's just
behind you?
like-
Oh, that's my garage, actually. It's hidden. It's a secret garage. What do you mean? Oh, the house tilts backwards, like it's a fake house, and it just decides to flip over on its back, and yeah, that's where I keep my cars. Really? No, that's the neighbor.
Oh, you mean like it hinges, like it flips over?
Yeah.
Nah, it's just a neighbor's house.
No, it's just the neighbor's house. I'm like, I live in
so
the old
stupid.
abandoned crack house.
It's like, oh yeah, you see that? You see this house here? Doesn't even exist. It's just like completely flips. Sticks.
Where do I go for ladders? Actually, no, I'll change that. I like how they did with their, like, dropping system with the grass now. Like, sometimes it'll give you, like, a stick or something instead of just seeds.
I thought that a big hole.
Why would you do that, Matt?
I didn't see it, I was breaking leaves, and then I found a big hole.
Well,
Are you
Matt,
talking about
have you
the
ever
like
listened?
that's like squarish hole, that cave one?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get my way up with leaves.
Yeah, I just realized there's this British guy that I was playing with on a light server, and he's probably been waiting for me to get back on for the past like 2 weeks.
He's like, I'm sure he will come.
The thing is, like, I got on, like, I left one day. He left one day because it was like 12 o'clock for him. And, this is like where my school started. That was like, 2 weeks ago. And, I got on the next day. because it was like, by the time I got home, it was like already 6, so he had gone to bed. And I got on, and he had like tons of stuff, so he had like fuel and stuff set up. I was like, oh, this is cool, like the base area had. And it was really laggy for me too. So then I came on, and like he had tons of interest in like he was making a quarry. Yeah, he always sets it up. And then I came on the next day. I know actually no, he sent me a message actually. No, yeah, he sent me a message. He also had a to-do list of, like where it was in the area, which I found interesting. And on Skype, he sent me a message saying, I think it was he's gonna set up an ME system, and I haven't gotten on the server in a while, so I'm pretty sure he probably has like tons of stuff set up.
Wait, Matt, come back. You're missing some.
I'm not done yet. Any more leaves?
Here, I got some. No, okay.
Don't mind me pretty much expanding your flat area here.
Alright. If you want to build a house somewhere, you can. That's cool.
I just flatten out a decently large area.
That's what I normally do. Like, I'll just search around for a flat area until, like, day 1's done, and I'm just like, well, can't find anything. Time to make one.
It shall activate.
Hey, Matt, you wouldn't
I've
have to have
played
any
headset for
slabs.
so long that, like,
Any
when you
what?
guys have, like,
Slabs.
it replaces and stuff.
No.
You guys some stairs. Like at your school, have you ever had like anything like a Lexile test where you had to like do a test and it, like determined how high your reading level is?
Yeah.
At my school, for most of the time I've ever taken it, I'm usually like in the thousands since like 3rd grade. And this year I was like at 1,370, and some of the kids in my class were also like around that area. And it was like we went to the library yesterday. Wait, say Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yesterday, Friday. And it's because I stay up late. I lose track of time on weekends.
The same.
And the thing is probably there because like all the books have Lexile and stuff. It's like try to get a book closer to Lexile. And here's like if you're in 1,300 and stuff, you don't really have to stay close to that. And I was like, oh, okay. I couldn't find a single book that's interesting because like the library is decently small, but there's still loads of books. They have the fantasy side. There's some fantasy books. They also have like some small sections. And on the fantasy wall, where like all the fantasy books were, I had read most of them. And I couldn't find a single book to get. And I kept on running back and forth, and eventually I was like one of the last people in there, and the teacher was like, yeah, you need to get a book soon, and stuff. And I was like, oh, how? I don't know what to do. And so I grabbed a book. It was like 800 Lexile score. And I was like, I'm just gonna grab it and get it. The teacher was fine with it.
You see,
Because
that's,
like, I usually read books from home.
that's like the problem I have at school, because like our school has way too many books, and like I like to read, but I probably like read over 80% of them. And so we had to, like, it was mandatory to go get a book last week. And so I was just sitting there, I was like, what book should I get? So I looked around and I was like, well, screw it. I like the author Stephen King, so let's see if they have anything there. They had that one book that I haven't read by him, which was Christine. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take it and read it. The first day I had it, read it already. And I was just like, all right, well, there's nothing else to do. The teacher's like, you already read that book? I was like, yeah.
Like, in 3rd grade, like, I didn't realize I was anything like special with reading, but when I got third grade, my teacher was like, my teacher, she didn't really say holy crap, but she's pretty much like, holy crap, you can read really fast. I'm like, what? I can? And she's like, yeah, you can. I was like, oh, cool. And then now everyone knows me as that kid that can read really fast. Because every year the teacher's like, oh, you can read really fast. How did you finish that book already? Thing is, this year, because I read 3 books over summer. I read Aragon, Elder, and then I think it's Eldest actually. And then I read part of Brizinger. Do you know what series I'm talking about or no?
Yeah.
This book series is called The Inheritance Cycle. And I'm on Inheritance right now. Well, because I'm kind of reading the library book I got from the library, because it actually seems to be a pretty good book. And I finished Brizinger while I was at school. And then I took tests on the books, because they like, oh yeah, one day the teacher's like, oh yeah, you can take a test on this book. This was actually earlier today, earlier yesterday. And I was like, oh, okay. And then when I got to tutorials, which is like the last class I have, just like extra stuff, I was like, me and my friend were finishing the work we had. So there, the tutorials teacher I had was like, oh yeah, you can take, we asked if we could take like tests and things, and she was like, yeah, it's fine if your teacher said you could. I was like, oh yeah, our teacher said we could. So I took tests in 3 books. I ended up getting 128 points in total. And then on the way to car writers, I stopped by my teacher's room. I was like, oh hey, I took some tests on tutorials and that. I was just like, oh okay. And I was like, I got like 128 points, and she looked so surprised. She looked like what was it? I don't remember what I was gonna say from that. But I can't remember what she said exactly, but it was something along the lines of, what, how, what? Oh, and then she eventually, like, it was kind of like the 5 stages of grief in a matter of like 3 seconds. Chicken just popped out an egg.
See, you're building a stairway to a house.
Not really, I kind of just built that because there was like a cave entrance that I was going down into it. So I took some wood and made it like this.
It'd be a pretty good spot for a house, though. I mean, like a little, I don't know, modern
or something.
Hey, look, a witch.
Hi, Mr. Skeleton. Now that I think about it, on PlayStation 4 I have like no games really. I mean I have like loads of games, but none that are really multiplayer or anything. I have like games that could be multiplayer, but not a lot of people play them. I have Tricky Towers and stuff. Oh yeah, earlier I remember what I was gonna say. Infamous Second Son and Child of Light are gonna do the PlayStation Plus free games on Monday.
I already had a Second Son. Or was it? No, it wasn't Second Son. I didn't have Second Son. I had the other one.
Yeah, I've heard Infamous Second Son is actually a really nice game. So it was like a launch title for PS4, I think. I have PS4. I have a PS4 Pro, so yeah, it's PS4 Pro enhanced graphics. So it's like, yeah, cool stuff.
I just like scratched my collarbone and it hurt like very badly. It hurt it.
Not the collarbone.
Yeah, the collarbone.
Collarbrony.
Yes.
So, oh yeah, like a week ago I was bored, and I had some random clips of videos because sometimes I would just sit there and record what I was doing while I was playing games because I would be bored. And so I had random clips, and so I got on Share Factory, and then I took out like all the titled entrance cards. I just took like some 3 random parts of videos, and I made this random little intro thing that could, it could be used for your show. I remember, because I was like half asleep this time, I was so proud of it too. I was like, this is amazing. Hi, baby zombie. I think it's on the channel. Yeah, I think it's on my channel. But it's not really a channel. There's nothing really on the channel. There used to be videos, but I deleted them all. Speaking of which, I just realized my phone's been on sitting here. I keep on getting sidetracked from what I was meaning to do. Come on, it's only 9:10. That's surprising. Okay, the defenders of Derp. Unless Carter, which is my friend, already deleted videos. He deleted some of the videos. Okay. He just left some of the videos that he made, I think. Actually, no, some of these are my videos. 7 months ago. Okay. So let's get these videos. First one. A lot of these videos. I just remembered I had a series in here called When I'm Bored, and it's just 3 videos where I don't talk at all. I just have some random things I did.
Leave the ceiling, it looks cool.
I mean, I was gonna make an attic, but okay, I'll leave the ceiling.
My friend get rid of all the videos where the big people have. Like, they had loads of random Call of Duty videos and stuff, like 60s and stuff, and he deleted them all.
Hey Matt, can you help me with this? Like, keep the ceiling though. I do like that. It just, I don't know. I want it to look like kind of the same throughout though. Like have an outline with the darker leaves. Like have oak leaves in the middle or something, and then have like an outline darker leaves. That'd be cool.
Yo, let's keep a mini mansion.
Yeah.
Let's go tunnel out a mountain. So is Minecraft is technically no mountains because there is no mountain biome. There's extreme hills biomes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I messed it up. I need more leaves.
What kind?
I don't know. What do you say you want the middle to be?
Like something light, and then the
Or give me
darker
the opposite of
outline.
that. Give me the dark ones.
Alright, dark ones. Don't know which ones. Spruce. I only have 6 of them.
I just remembered another friend. That's nice. I just saw baby zombies, so I'm running for my life.
You gotta replace all of it. The entire middle part of it's all bright. The entire thing's bright.
See, the middle can be bright. I just don't want the outline to be dark. Or I just want the outline darker, but have like the middle brighter. I don't know.
Got it.
Also, do you have torches that were in here somewhere?
I have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that back.
Where it was, bro. I was thinking I need a new fence.
Why?
I don't think it does much. Watch this. Never mind, watch my outfit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, the fence isn't meant to keep things in. I don't know what I tried to say there. My brain did a little.
Instead of Old MacDonald had a farm, and I just imagined with a there, and I can't make that noise. Stretching. I chose maps pretty much pointless right now because we're all in the same area. Now you're checking out the chickens.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
something
kinda
since
is.
like we're sitting here bored and all that. Let's talk about Houston. What the hell's going on in Texas? Like, why does Texas have a hurricane?
Oh, the storm's it's gone now. It's still flooded in Houston because there's nothing to soak up the water.
Oh.
I'm sitting here in Texas, like right above Houston. we got like loads of rain the other day, for most of the week, but then it kind of just like stops on Thursday, and nothing's really happened since then.
Yeah, we've been getting rain for like the past 2 to 3 days, and it makes us sad, but it also kind of makes us
Like
happy.
my mom
Flooded
showed me this
here.
picture, how there's like this like giant like blue area below us. Now there's everyone that evacuated, and remember this like red dot right above it. I'm gonna turn Noel crafting on for a bit. So I can craft faster.
I'm gonna start killing things. We need more food. Actually, Matt, do you have enough iron for some buckets? I'll just build a farm. Where did the arrow come from? What? The fuck?
Oh, it's a skeleton over here.
What?
Where I am. There's a skeleton.
That
See, he's
explains it.
suicidal. I'm out of fence already.
You need 2 more fences?
I need like 40. I'm making fences.
Well, you know what? You're getting my last 2 that I had. I'm just gonna go through everyone's chest and take their seeds so I can make farms.
You know what? You can have mine too.
I gave you fair warning. I'm taking everyone's seeds. Oh wait, no, I don't want cocoa seeds. I'm taking everyone else's seeds. Oh.
I think he lagged out. 'Cause I saw
Oh
his
yeah, his
character.
internet.
His character was like running in place.
He'll message me.
Sam's
He
playing
always
Ark and I want to
message
play
back.
it.
What?
Sam's playing Ark and I want to play it.
Eh.
I don't have it though.
I don't either.
You want to play the crew later?
Yeah, sure. I'll be back. I'm gonna go find a pond or a lake
Oh, come here.
or
Okay, I
whatever
found one. Follow me, I
water,
found one.
body of water is
I found one,
available.
follow me.
Body of water is available. Where should I put the farm? I might just say screw it and make a farmhouse out of leaves. You think that'd be cool?
I don't know. It could be. So, you know what we should do?
Huh.
You know how there's all those news channels and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
We should make a therapy channel.
A what now?
A therapy channel.
Dude, we should. Just let people talk to us, we'll talk back to them.
Yeah.
A video at a
Problems.
time.
They tell us their problems, then we post it on the internet.
It's like, well, like if you just don't want us to post it, you can tell us, and like we'll be like, oh, because we'll use your consent. You do me a favor. Can you get me some wood?
Yeah, I got you.
I just need to get some fences because actually no, not fences. I just need logs. That way I don't know what I want to do.
Right there.
I don't know what I want to do for the farm.
I'm bored. I'm like, I'm gonna get off.
Want to play crew?